Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you have had a great week this week. I know we did. We had a lot of fun. So I wanted to introduce to you two new products that we've been working with for the past week. I didn't want to say anything because you know how I am. I don't promote something unless I have tested it. But I'll tell you something. I'm very, very impressed. And these two products, among many on the website that I'm going to give you the link to, is used to, for example, this here, the Bright Tone High Solid Top Coat Clear Gloss is actually replacing all of the epoxy we did. In other words, this is a clear gloss that you can put on tumblers, on wood, on metal. It doesn't matter. There's no mixing. It comes pre-mixed. It is washable. It is scratch resistant. This is the same stuff that is used by guitar makers that make those shiny, electric wooden guitars or whatever. That's that glass-like finish. This is the same stuff that's used on bars surfaces. That glass-like finish when you walk in a bar. Okay? But what I did here with these two products, the clear gloss, the wood grain filler, is I put it onto our laser engraved cutting boards. Now, here is a 12-inch diameter cutting board. And, of course, when it's engraved, you have the engraving. It's a deep engraving. So, what we did is we used the clear wood grain filler, 2 coats. You put it on, and you can put it on with your hand. You can put it on with a brush. You can take your plain hand and just, fill it all in. Or you can drop a glob of it on and, buff it to fill in all of the spaces on the cutting board. And then when you do that, you immediately take a squeegee and you just remove the excess. And I put it back into the jar, okay, or into the container. I did 2 coats. After I did the 2 coats, I sanded it lightly. You use a very fine, sandpaper. And then we put on 2 to 3 coats. In this case, it was 3 coats of the clear gloss. And I'll tell you something. It gave it you can see the light reflecting. It's a glass-like finish, and it is smooth. You don't feel any ridges or anything from the engraving. It came out really, really nice. Because what we're doing with these cutting boards is we're actually attaching legs on the bottom and turning them into miniature snack trays. So you've got to check out these products. They're made by a company called CrystaLac. They're located in the United States. Their customer service is awesome. I have talked with Caitlin many times to make sure I was doing everything right before I presented this to you. But this is your epoxy alternative. No more mixing. It is just fantastic. With this clear glass finish on the cutting board, you can cut food. It's scratch resistant. Nothing's going to happen to it. You can wash it off with warm soap and water. Would I put it in a dishwasher? I don't know. I just wash it with a warm cloth and soap and so on. But this is fantastic. I love it. These are the 2 products that I used for the laser engraving, the Bright Tone Clear Gloss and the wood grain finish. So like I said, you put this on first, put it on, squeegee it, let it dry for about an hour, put a second coat on, squeegee it, let it dry for an hour. Then you put on whatever, 1 to 3 coats, depending on what you're doing, on the clear gloss. And you're talking an hour to 2 hour. I did 2 hours to play it safe, drying time in between layers. And it just came out absolutely gorgeous. You can see the glass-like finish. And I love it. So check it out, guys. I'm going to provide the link below. And if there's anything I can help you with, you can call me at 631-730-7228. Or you can, call me toll-free, 888-239-2644. Have a great weekend, guys. Love you all.